Hey guys, Paul at Porter's Camera. It's official, winter is gone. I think we're gonna skip spring and jump right into summer. What does that mean for me? Summertime fun, right? And if you're like me, I like to go and do stuff. Go to the beach, ride my bike, that kind of stuff. And unfortunately, I want to take cameras with me, but oftentimes cameras can't survive the active lifestyle that I live in the summer. Well, I'm gonna show you a few cameras that are rugged and built tough to help us through this, okay? So let's start with this Fuji. This is the XP50 Fuji. It's a 14 megapixel camera, 5 power zoom, has an optical image stabilizer, has a 360-degree pano mode on it, shoots 1080 video. The neat thing about this camera though, and like all the rest of these I'm gonna show you, is they're waterproof, okay? And this one can withstand depths up to 16 feet. So this is one you can take to the pool. It goes in with you, okay? You don't have to worry about ruining it. It can withstand pressure, remember, just 16 feet though. Being waterproof also means that it's, well, dust-proof, sand-proof, that kind of stuff. So you don't have to worry about it so much. It can withstand a drop up to 5 feet too. So that's the Fuji XP50, much like the Olympus here. This is the Olympus TG610. Also 14 megapixel, 5 power zoom, HD video, also 16-foot depth that it can withstand and a 5-foot drop. Really what's different is just all pretty much in styling. You notice this one has a lens cover, okay? The Fuji doesn't have that lens cover. I think advantage goes to Fuji for that, because something that can happen if you go to the beach a lot or we're working with sand or particles of dust, that kind of thing, that might get in the way and interrupt the function of that. I don't know. It's just something you might want to look out for, okay? But the Olympuses bring on some tap control, which is kind of neat. I think that that's pretty cool. I also want to look at their mechanisms for the doors to open it, because we got to be able to seal and close off the door. So the Olympus has a configuration here where you got to switch and you got to move it and finagle it around, which is pretty cool. What Fuji's doing, a little bit different to take that sticker off, is it's actually got 2 switches, so you can't accidentally bump just the one. It's got to be a pretty conscious effort to hit both of those. Okay, so over here, this Olympus is a little bit different from the pair here. Now, it's still 14 megapixel, 5 power zoom, HD video, all that stuff, but this one's stainless steel, so it can withstand more pressure. So here we got pool and maybe a little bit of snorkel. Here we're just starting to do some scuba. It can withstand pressure up to 33 feet. It can take a 6-foot fall. But one thing that's neat is with this construction, okay, stainless steel kind of construction, it can withstand pressure up to 220 foot-pounds, okay? So that's the Olympus AW100. Now, there are a handful of new ones coming, a couple of them we have, but look out for these too. These are the offerings from Nikon, okay? So this is going to be the Nikon all-weather AW100. It too is 16 megapixels. We got a 5 power zoom on that, HD video, all that's the same. They're bringing on GPS though, so you can geo-tag where you were standing, where you were at, you know, when you look at these pictures on the computer later. Yeah, but 33 feet on that. GPS is kind of the neat trick with that. Now they're also going to have this one. This is the Nikon S30. Okay, this one's a 10 megapixel camera, but it's going to be just a 3 power zoom, which is okay. But it's going to be really budget friendly. So I find this one going to be probably pretty popular with people that are giving cameras as gifts to kids. Okay, so this is an awesome kid camera because it's a budget camera. Waterproof means that it's juice proof, it's milk proof, it's soda proof, okay? And it's going to be rugged too in its build. You don't have to worry about stuff getting spilled on it and getting in it. So yeah, that's the S30. And then Canon is redesigning their D10, which you still have a couple of. This is the D10. Notice the lens assembly is straight line of sight. The new one they're doing is going to be called the D20, okay? And the D20 is 12 megapixel camera. We got 5 power zoom HD. They're doing the GPS thing too, and they're going to go with the 33-foot depth on it too. They're moving to this mirror system that you'll see, which is nothing sticks out, okay? Everything works up and down, kind of like a periscope. That's how they're able to seal these things off better without them making them bulky. So yeah, so that's going to be the D20 from Canon. And for you folks out there that are maybe more into video, I got a couple video offerings too. So this is the Delkin Wingman HD, okay? This does 1080 video. It's kind of like those GoPros. It's a camera in a little case, makes it waterproof, but this one has an LCD screen on it. And all the straps and stuff to rig it to your helmet and to rig it to your surfboard. And then Sony with their bloggy cameras, their little pocket-friendly 1080 bloggies, okay, they've made theirs waterproof, shockproof too. So a couple video options for you guys that are into the video. Wingman HD and the Sony bloggy. So those are rugged units that we got available at the store. You want to learn more about them, check out the specs on our website. Give us a buzz here at the shop. We're here to take care of you. So, yeah, have fun this summer.